I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the Miami Heat, they're coming off a loss. Now here's Randall. Pass to Green. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
A big man with handles. Don't be surprised when Bam moves like that.
Marion outside. Now Davis. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Green. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Over Wiggins. The Nuggets with another miss.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Pass to Ware. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Davis. And the shot is good.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Iverson outside. Pass to Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And Green slams it in.
And Green went to the penthouse level for that connection.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Not a fast start here for the Heat. They trail by 6. Down low. Here's Iverson. Pass to Ware. To end the run. Here's Adebayo. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And stolen by Wiggins. Iverson with the ball. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Number 41, DeMar DeRozan.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Here's Randall. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And Randall throws it down.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Pass to Ware. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. And that'll tie this game up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Wiggins. For the three. The shot will not fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 2. And don't go.
The Heat, 12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Iverson throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Exum. Jacks up a three. Connects from three-point range. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Back to Iverson. To the middle. Here's Bull. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Bull's got his first 2 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Miami trailing. Now here's Iverson. And the rejection by Hole. To the paint. Here's Exum. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
The Heat trailed by 3. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this sport.
Pass to connect. Back to Murray. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Iverson outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pass to Bull. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And that one's good by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Screen by Bull. The try by Iverson. Count the basket. Iverson's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Screen by Bull. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. And Adebayo throws it down.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect it.
And Shawn Marion with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Picked by Randall. Jaquez with the steal. Down low. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now Adebayo. Over Randall. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Heat leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Van's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. To the middle. Here's Randall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Randall's got the first basket of the second half here for the Nuggets. Out left to the wing. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And Denver has possession. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And Marion gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. For three, Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass to Lively. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Lively's got his first basket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here is Iverson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No one here, Randall, as he lets it go. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Iverson outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Randall. Shot clock at 6. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Randall with the ball. Iverson picks him up. And it's Marion in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Randall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Davis. And Watson has it in the corner. Back to Davis. Sweet move. And it's Davis with the jam.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Bull. Well, good with the triple.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. .110 left in the third. To the paint. To the inside. Here's Bull. Kicks it out to Iverson. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Nuggets lead by 9. And Murray, here we go. Pass to Exum. To the paint. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Hockey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dante Exum.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Murray. Still yet to score. Into the lane. And the shot goes in. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Iverson with the ball. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Iverson.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And that's going to...
37.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Denver leading by 7. Now here's Murray. Pass to Holmes. Connect with it. Shoots over Hawkins. He gets that one. Holmes got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nuggets. Now Iverson. A crossover. Here's Ware. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
DeRozan surveying the D. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
DeRozan with it. Now Green defending. Fades back. DeRozan's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
For 3, Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And here is Green. There's the pick. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Randall. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, Miami with the triple.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's DeRozan. And Finished off by DeRozan.
Big basket from DeMar DeRozan, an experienced NBA shot maker. He's been in these situations a lot and has come through more times than not.
And Green puts up a deep three. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
On the wing, Wiggins. .109 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wiggins has got his first basket of the night.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
As to Randall. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Iverson outside to take the lead. They get it again to tie it up. Great D that time from Davis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game now.
Mitchell outside. And shot on the way. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Adebayo. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Randall outside. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my number. Oh yeah. Hey, I found a loophole. I found one. Been since a youngster. Yeah. Fully, we can't let no punk us. Oh, yeah. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce, and you know how I rock. I pass the don't ask if one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. Found introduced the she going. Go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course. I'm on Deuce Block. He run out for sport. We off the court. They hating, that's of course. Them bum poor. Sponsoring no. Got money, we want more. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Mixin' with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. 21. Say you then when I, why you careful? Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Facts. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can't ask the odds, we know forgiving. Free
I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel mixing not with it. She got thick but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim and them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, inter. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence. Sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak. We ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin. She already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100. It won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me. I got too many. All I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife. Can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man, have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man, living for dying for don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers. What's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Baylor? Like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the club one day.